Yes, it's everybody's favorite time of the day once again. Welcome to Satoshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's day is Tuesday, the 24th of December, 2024, the year of 1 million transactions per second or more. Experience the best of both worlds today at betbitcoinsv.com, the best casino and sports betting on chain. Have a little flutter in private using the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Right, let's get into it.
Satoshi, like a cowboy in the West, riding on the blockchain that they call the very best. 1 million strong, and transactions flying free. Just wait for the terror node, you'll surely see.
Alrighty, Roo, Christmas Eve, here we go. Look as though we're getting a little Christmas present here. So BTC, Segwit coin, Greg coin, shitcoin, fraud coin, Fed coin, whatever you want to call it, Cabal, Bitcoin, whatever you want to call it. Looks like it's going down a little bit because it was, 106,000? Now it's 49,000. And genuine Bitcoin is actually going up a little bit because it went down to, 47? Now it's up to 56. That's pretty good. But anyway, so we've got, Greg coin, B crash, like who cares, Fish price cash, what a joke. Genuine Bitcoin though, $56. Again, the only chain of signatures, the only protocol that goes right the way back to the Genesis block because it's the genuine Bitcoin. All these forks here, or alternative protocols, are complete shitcoins. And remember, hash rate and network nodes are vanity, transactions and block size are sanity. In the same way that when you look at a profit, turnover is vanity, profit is sanity. This is the foundation of the network. If there is no data going up onto the network and no transactions uploading them, network nodes and hash rate are not required. It's as simple as that. Look at that, beautiful. So let's have a look at the difficulty adjustment on BTC, see where that is. Okay, new all-time high, yet again, from the, the 17th of December. I suspect that will probably be going up again. Just trying to drive the miners out of the market because they want to turn BTC into proof of stake. Let's have a look at the hash rate of Bitcoin. So we can have compare BSV to BCH on a comparison level, just plodding along there sideways. Very good, very good. Network nodes. So for anybody who hasn't seen a network node before, these are they. It's only newbies. This is the backbone to the new global financial system, the world's first ever commercial internet. Look at that. That looks pretty epic, doesn't it? Fantastic. Really cool looking mining farms there. That looks great. Loving that. I have to say that's one of my favourite. That's Iceland. Look at that. All from one 9-page white paper. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. And there's going to be a whole load of newbies flooding into the market when genuine Bitcoin comes on, because suddenly they'll be like, oh, hold on a minute, you can actually use this instead of using it for like a Ponzi scheme. It's actually got genuine utility. What can I use it for? Oh, I can use it to secure my data. That's amazing. We've never been able to secure digital data before. It's sensational stuff. Sensational stuff. Loving that. So transactions have got 99.45% in comparison to all these alternative protocols. We'll have a look at that in comparison to the rest of the market. 46,702,862, representing 96.1% of the entire market. So that means there's a 3.9% to be shared between the rest of the 39 shitcoins on the market. So BitInfo charts reporting 64,700,000. We'll just cross-reference that with what's on chain. 65,596,000. I'm more inclined to go with what's on chain. Very good, very good. Right, let's have a look at these beautiful block sizes coming through. I saw a 900 megabyte block yesterday evening, just when I was looking at this. See what we've got here: 150, 110, 192, 117, 164. So it looks like they're dropping off a little bit. But when you consider you've got 192 megabyte block here in one block, and yet Greg Coin has only got what's the biggest on here? 1.8. That's just 1.8 megabytes, and we've got 150 over here on Bitcoin. Oh, that's just hilarious. B crash. They got 3 blocks over a megabyte. Well done them. Well done. Notice the sarcasm. And Fisher Price Cash, yep, still can't get all their blocks over a kilobyte. But you know, keep on going. Yeah, proof of work, hash rate, blah, blah, blah. Oh, whoa, look at this has increased a bit. Whoa, it is now 409,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Gregcoin. That's gone up drastically. Mining Bitcoin at a 13.9% comparable loss because the miners don't really want to mine any of these other shitcoins. Again, these other shitcoins, the profitability being very carefully managed, so literally much of a muchness. 1% more profitable to mine on Bcash. Yeah, negligible really. 2.5% more profitable to mine on eCash. Well, who cares? Yeah. Minimal really. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network. Bitcoin smash in that one. Transactions by network. Transactions per block by network. Fees, sub-cent fees here on Bitcoin. Flatlined. And look at these fees just down to 1 Satoshi. What's happened to Bcrash there? Dear oh dear. Losing control of the fees there. Fees have gone up. I wonder if they've actually put the fees up to try and make the profitability. Yeah, so that's why it may be like 1% more profitable to mine on Bcrash. They're focusing on fees because they just can't handle the volume of transactions. Dear oh dear. So that's the daily average Bitcoin fees by network. So the fees have gone up, but profitability is still remained the same really, because Satoshi Nakamoto will be managing the hash rate, because that's where all the real computing power is. Oh yeah. Remember, as Satoshi Nakamoto said, it is strictly necessary that the longest chain is always considered the valid one. There we go. It's going to take BTC more than 1,000 years to catch up with Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is accelerating still. Never going to catch up. Never. Global hash rate 7 days, global hash rate 24 hours, Gregcoin hash rate, other miners 0.69 on there, Foundry USA Port, MasterCard 32.64, Ampool 24.31, Bcrash, other miners 53% on there, Fisher Price Cash, other miners 63 on there, and Bitcoin, we'll have to have a look at what's on chain here. Tau 33.1, Coof 31.69, QD Link 24.65, Gorilla Pool 10.56. Well done them. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, well done. Brilliant, getting 10% of the block reward there. Loving that. Let's have a look at CryptoQuant exchanges reserves. We know they've been cashing out. Where are they now? Any updates on these figures? Oof, straight down, although these figures haven't actually moved. So this was back in November. I wonder why that hasn't, but yeah, the price still plodding along and upwards in comparison to what's been happening the rest of the year. Interesting. Let's have a look at the Tether weather. Always gives you an indication of what's going on in the market. This would explain why BTC number go down. Because Tether ain't printing no more. What's going on? What's going on? So this is the one we've looked at previously, where it went down from 140.5 to 139.7. So 700 million. 700 million is almost a billion. So almost a billion has left Tether since the 21st. So that's over 3 days. They reduced the supply by a billion. No longer pumping Gregcoin, which would explain why they say correlation isn't causation, but it certainly correlates. I wonder why that is, because we all know the market's an absolute sham, pumped by this piece of crap. Let's have a look at these shitcoiners. So we've still got a short ratio. Oh, short ratio increasing at 0.6 now. It's been 0.5 previously, but still minuscule. Comparatively. Let's have a look at trading view. So number going up here, 55, 55.92, 55.98 on Preve. It's just in a day in the week. So they had a low there of 40.7, and it's now gone up to 55, which is pretty good. Let's have a look at Bitcoin versus Gregcoin. Yep, that shows you the low, and then just trending up nicely there over these past 3 days, 4 days. Yep, good to see that. Let's just cross-reference that with Orange Gateway. This is Bitcoin versus USD. Let's have a look at this on the 30-minute. Let's have a look at that over 4 hours. There we go. So that was the low point there of 47. Now back up to 55. Great stuff. We'll take that. Overall market, $3.3 trillion. Gregcoin with a trade volume of just 2.8, representing 53 billion. The 140 billion would absolutely smash that. Absolutely smash it. 24 hours just trending along sideways there. And what we got? ETH in the top 3, followed by USD, XRP at $2.20. Binance token, I remember that. I remember seeing that at like 20 cents. Jeepers, now 686. Solana as well. Jeepers. Doge, I remember at 0.0000 whatever of a penny. Now it's now 32 cents. Good grief. And BCH 462. I remember when BSV was up at about $400. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That would be fantastic. Where is it now? Trying to be trying to be squeezed out, but it's number 87 on the market. Oh, $56. Oh, it's just popped up. $56. Yep, 56 compared to Prev as well. Top left of the screen. Oh, happy with that. Great stuff. Let's have a look at just liquidity, where that is. Let's see what's going on. So volume. What are these exchanges? Zdixion, OKX, Gate.io, HTX, CoinDCX. That's where the volume is. But liquidity, HitBTC, Changely Pro, OKX, PONX. All these exchanges. I mean, the only one I've really heard of is OKX there. All these sort of like what should we call them? Back alley exchanges. You know. Jeepers. And then just cryptos with most holders. This number hasn't changed, but it's got BSV in second place all the time behind Ethereum. Says there's 58 million holders. I don't think there is. But yeah, there we go. Right, we'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it. So there may be a chart show tomorrow. Don't know because it's Christmas Day. Christmas Eve today. We'll find out. But if you enjoy these updates, please ding your donations for your appreciation to either Satoshi at Sembi.com, Hangcash.io, Simply.cash, Raise.com, Rockwallet.me or Senti.ch. We'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it as ever. Be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.